Hey, I'm Chris, and this is AFA Disney Updates, and we have some news for you. Just a little bit of news. I know the weekend there wasn't really much there. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But we got some stuff that's kind of interesting. Some interesting stuff. I wouldn't say it's groundbreaking or, a news alert or anything like that. But let's go ahead and start. So the first thing we're going to start off with is not only Walt Disney World celebrating the 50th anniversary, the celebration is going to start right there at the Orlando airport. That's right. As soon as you get off, you're going to see all kinds of stuff there. And it says the terminal train station at the airport will be complete with a new mural featuring favorite Disney characters, and passengers will walk through a glittering glow of projected iridescent light patterns. That sounds awesome. When guests fly into the hub this fall, they'll be greeted by a festival display complete with a mural, lights, and photo booth. And I believe there was something else. An immersive photo opportunity at the airport will let Disney fans experience the theme park before they even get there with a recreation of a Disney ride vehicle. I'm guessing Dumbo. I don't know. But it sounds amazing that this is all going to happen as soon as you land at the airport. You're going to start seeing this kind of stuff. They're even saying at the Orlando airport that in 2022, 2022, the airport will be opening a Magic of Disney store in its South Terminal. So this sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to get to see it because this stuff I'm hoping it'll still be going on when I go in January. But if not, I'm sure there'll be people who's recording it. I hope. Hint, hint. So let's go ahead and move on. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this is it's Disney news, but it's kind of not Disney news. But traveling to Disney just became impossible for many again. So, so basically what it is this Delta variant that's popping its head and causing rise in COVID-19 of non-vaccinated people is causing the country to look at their travel. And as of right now, travel in the United States will still be the same, but there has been a travel ban on certain countries where this variant has popped up. And those countries that will not be able to travel to Walt Disney World or probably anywhere in the United States, looking for it, there was a list. Here it is. Brazil, China, Ireland, India, Iran, South Africa, United Kingdom, let's see, Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Monaco, San Marino, and the Vatican City. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry if you live in those countries and you were planning a Disney trip, Walt Disney World trip. Unfortunately, they're not allowing you to travel to the USA right now. So they said as of right now, the travel restrictions will remain the same in the United States. So if you are in the United States and you plan on traveling to Florida, I hope you're vaccinated, because it sounds like this Delta variant is actually rising down there right now. I don't know. This is just what I'm getting. I don't know this for sure. I don't have any information on how this stuff works. So understand, if I'm not the source to go to about this Delta variant. This is something you're going to go want to check out on your own. But I mean, so the thing is I would suggest that if you are not vaccinated and you are going to Disney World, that you do wear a mask. I understand it's basically a policy where they're letting you make the decision on your own, but if you are not vaccinated, you should wear a mask. So, unfortunately, I know that there's like lots of children, they haven't got the vaccination yet, so I don't know how that's going to work. I have no idea. So, that's unfortunate for those that live in those countries who may have been trying to plan a Disney trip. But, you know, the thing is in those countries, I don't know if there's a travel ban between those countries. There is Disneyland Paris there. And from what I've been watching from my reaction videos, there are awesome parks throughout Europe. So maybe it's just something to hold off until this travel ban comes off. I don't know. I just know that I feel sorry for you if you were planning a trip to Walt Disney World and now you're not able to come. So let's go ahead and move on to our next story. So there in Disney, a safari guide convinced guests to take their Flintstone vitamins. Now, I know you're like, all right, this doesn't make any sense. But so what it is they have just like you're actually going through a ride. Most of the times when you go through an attraction or a ride, you know, you see the cast member at the beginning and then you see him at the end. But on some rides, the cast member goes with you, just like on the Jungle Cruise, how you have the skipper, who's a cast member, who, you know, tells all the jokes and everything as they're going through. But also over on Kilimanjaro Safari, you get somebody who takes you through as a guide through the animals. Well, this person was talking about taking your Flintstone vitamins and was talking about how you want to be like the elephant because elephants eat, let me find it. I know one was clay. Looking. Our cast members gave us some pretty interesting facts on our last safari ride. All right. And when we viewed the African elephant, our guide kept asking us if we eat our Flintstone vitamins every day. Considering most of our bus was full of adults, many of us began to laugh, as, of course, the vitamins are meant for kids. I personally used to take those specific vitamins. I did too. My mom actually called, the poison control because me and my brother ate a whole bottle. So the reference was pretty funny to everyone. It says, our guide continued to talk about why he makes sure he takes a Flintstone vitamin daily, and it had to do with the African elephant. He cleverly linked taking vitamins to be the human version of why the elephant eats dirt and clay, and reminds us that we better remember to take our Flintstone vitamins if we want to be like the African elephant. So basically this was a cast member reminding everyone to take their vitamins and was using a thing they're using to be like the African elephant. And as we all know, they say elephants never forget. And this was a great way not only to get children to take their vitamins, but to get adults to take their vitamins. I think this is amazing. I'm sure he didn't mean Flintstone vitamins for everybody. I meant, of course, 1-a-day vitamins, anything. I think that's what he was talking about. He or she, I don't know if they were male or female. But I think that's awesome. I don't know if it was meant as a joke. But yeah, I mean, that is a great way to do it. But they said it seemed pretty clear from all the guests' reactions that it should be a joke tossed in more often, as it definitely added a smile to all our faces. So if it is a joke or if it is a fact, And it's some way to get children to take their vitamins, or even get adults to take their vitamins. I think this is awesome, and I love that they're doing stuff like this. The cast members are coming up with their own stuff. I don't know if it was something they come up with on their own, or if it was something, that was actually done. Something that was a script, because I don't think they have much of a script there on Kilimanjaro Safaris as what they do for the Jungle Cruise. So let's go ahead and move to our last bit of news, and this is kind of funny too. So actually, all right, so basically a bird swooped in and devoured a guest's mac and cheese meal. That's right. I don't know if anybody's ate at the Flame Tree Barbecue there at Walt Disney World. I have. And these, I think they're cranes. I'm not for sure. I might be wrong. They're a certain kind of bird. And the thing is Animal Kingdom is filled with more birds than what you see at any of the other park. And it's due to the fact that because, the way the park is. But these people were sitting down eating, and this bird swooped right in and started eating this person's barbecue pulled pork on their with the macaroni and cheese. The people jumped up and moved back, which made the bird happy because that meant nobody was eating it. So he just continued. Finally, a cast member did show up, shooed the bird away, and they said that, let me see, I can't remember how many times they said it already happened within an hour. It was a lot with just in an hour. So obviously they love barbecue. Many birds make their way. Okay. I'm sorry. I should have had this ready. The cast member offered to bring a new meal to the table, which is awesome and everything like that. There it is. This was the 9th meal that the bird did this to, just within an hour. Just one bird she's talking. I'll bet it's more than one bird. There's multiple birds around there. I don't know. They walk around begging for food all the time. But, which is kind of funny because I did have my own experience with a bird, but it wasn't there. It was at Hollywood Studios. We sat down right there on a bench next to Echo Lake, and we just got ice cream. And I was just sitting there, and a duck just came right across the top of my head. Now, I was wearing a hat. And then it wasn't too long after that, another duck skidded right across my head. And they just landed there. And of course, my wife and my girls, they just laughed and laughed and laughed. And they thought that was the funniest thing they'd seen all day. But that's the thing there. You're going to run into all kinds of birds in nature, squirrels, all kinds of stuff there at Walt Disney World. And, it might not be something you're expecting, but that's also something that makes Walt Disney World special when you get to see that kind of stuff. So, but that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed AFA Disney Updates today. I will be back with you tomorrow with more Disney news. I understand it's late on this one. I worked till 5 o'clock today, and I got home at 8. I took a shower, and then I got on here to do this. So I will see you tomorrow for more AFA Disney Updates. We'll see you later. Bye.